All right, cool. Facebook can see us and hear us, so we good.
All right.
Got some people jumping on. Justin just jumped on. Derek East out. So it's gonna be a little bit of lag between us and the Facebook. You know how Facebook Live does, so be straight though. Cool. Facebook family, y'all go ahead and share this with your friends and your family, man. We'll go ahead and chop it up, man. We got Maryland Hustle in the building.
Yes, sir.
Man, Twan, my man Tarvier, man.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having us, man. Really appreciate it.
100%, man. All right, I'm gonna go live in a minute. All right, family. If y'all don't have it already, man, y'all can go ahead and grab the app, and you can tune in there too. Elev8 Radio is Elev8. Y'all see it in the background, man. Go ahead and grab the app, and then you can tune in there also. But if you want to just stay here on Facebook, man, that's all good, man. Let's just stay here and vibe out and everything like that. Because on the app, you're just gonna be able to hear it. You can see us on Facebook, so we can chop it up, man. Have a good time, man. We're gonna go ahead and go live on the radio real quick. Family, what's going on, man? It's your guy, Wes Alexander, man. You tune into Elev8 Radio. We got a vibe session going on, man. We got Maryland Hustle, the team, the squad at Maryland Hustle. I'm going to let you guys kind of give a little bit of more introduction to yourselves, man. I got my man Twan over here, my man Tarvier over here, so I'm going to let you kick it off, brother.
Yeah, my name is Antoine Gray. Coach the Maryland Hustle flag team out of Calvert County, Maryland. We've been doing pretty good. Started about 8 months ago, having good success. Won a regional tournament in Pennsylvania last July and went to the Nationals.
Yeah.
Did pretty good, but didn't, get the results we wanted.
That's all good, man. You was there, though.
Yeah, we were there.
That's the big thing, man. You're there. That's what's up, man. The kids like that, too. So.
It's all about them.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just to basically reiterate what he just said, we started off basically in the Calvert County League down here, and he actually reached out to me one day on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
And asked me if we wanted to start a team just to compete down here.
Right.
We ended up getting down there. We did pretty well. We were undefeated. I'm not sure if we even got scored upon. And then one day he just reached out again and said that I asked me if I was ready for us to go to Pennsylvania, and if I thought we were ready to go to Pennsylvania, and I told him I've been waiting for him to ask me that. I wanted to go because we had been going with our kids. Our older kids have been going, so we waited for an opportunity to get out there and we.
So that's a big part of it that a lot of people don't even know, man. It's not just the younger kids. Y'all got a whole a squad going on, man. It's like you're tapping into all different areas in that. I think that's dope, man. So that's what's up, man. Hats off to both of you guys, man. What you're doing with the kids I think is brilliant, man.
Appreciate it.
100, man. 100. You guys, you kind of it seems like you guys might have crossed a spot in this whole Southern Maryland thing where it just went from, all right, this is just another team to now, and this thing is popping. It's popping a lot.
Absolutely.
Did you guys? Was there a point where you guys recognized what was going on, or or y'all was just going with the flow with that?
We were going with the flow until we went to Pennsylvania, and we saw that we could play with the competition. And the kids wanted to keep going, so as long as they want to go, we'll go with them.
So the competition is a little bit higher outside of Southern Maryland, you was at?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'll say that. Yeah, especially at the Nationals, but
of course.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's awesome, man. So what's the age group for the people that don't know, man? It's the age group. I'm gonna let you guys let them know the age group for the teams that you guys got going on.
This year we starting the ages 6 to 16, 17.
Okay.
We're gonna open up with everything. Last year we only had age 6, so this year, due to all the people calling and wanting to play, we're not going to turn nobody down.
Right.
No matter how many people want to play, we got to have 8-year-old teams will have it.
That's what's up. Because that's what I was going to ask. I was curious, like, all right, so how do people, is there like a tryout or anything like that? But that's what's up, though, because then it's like you're including everybody. You know what I mean? You don't want to leave people out. So that's what's up.
Late girls, everybody plays.
Yeah.
Everybody plays.
Wow. Wow. So how many teams y'all got right now?
Right now, we have 3.
Okay.
We have a 6, 7, and 8 right now this year. Last year, we started with 1 last year. So it took off pretty fast. That's
what's up, man. And I see, I know you guys saw my guy in here, Justin, your guy, our guy. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Boy Clothing. Yeah, shout out to Boy Clothing, man.
That's big stuff. So I mean, you got that's what I'm talking about, man. Like bringing the community together and being able to like look, can you sponsor my uniforms? You know what I mean? The whole time I'm gonna represent you. I'm doing this for the kids. Your kids involved. Like it's everybody kind of coming together. We on Elev8. It's all this Southern Maryland community coming together like this. To me, means a lot, man. So I'm gonna keep on saying this throughout the whole show. I'm gonna keep on being like hats off to you guys because I feel that. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that say they want to do what you guys are doing. You know what I mean? And they like, all right, well, I would love to coach and inspire the kids, our next generation in a sense. Right. I would love to do that. But, I mean, a lot of people are not going to take the necessary steps to really make that happen. Yeah. And y'all are doing that. So, I mean, that's a big deal to me. Yeah. That's a huge deal, man.
Thank you, man.
I want to go ahead and say hi to some of the people, man. That seem like everybody that joined in on Facebook. Family, if you guys are listening solely on the radio, hop over to Facebook, man, and join in, man, because I see you guys out here, man. I wanna go ahead and say I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Hopefully you guys chime in, man, because I got some questions. I'm gonna be honest, man. I got some questions about what it takes to go from, the idea of having a team to actually having a team. Is there any legal logistics to all of that, and the politics? I know it's got to be some politics with that, especially in Southern Maryland. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, if you guys are open to it, we'll probably dive into a little bit of that. But for now, man, I think we can go ahead and just take a little song break, tend to the Facebook family, man, and then keep on vibing out, man.
Sounds good to me.
That cool?
That's it.
All right, Facebook family and radio family, man, we're going to go ahead and go to a song real quick, man. And we just going to vibe out on Facebook for a little while. So if you're on the radio, go ahead, hop over to Facebook, man. Vibe with us for a little while, man. We're going to have a good time, all right? All right, we're good. We can do as many songs as we need to, man. Facebook family, man, what's going on? I see Brandon, Edwin, my man Philip, Darius, Manny, Danielle, man, that's too many people. Justin, I see you. Derek, Lynn. That's a lot of people to go ahead and keep on naming off, but man, I appreciate all you guys showing up, man. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. The love is real, bro. Appreciate it, brother. That's what's up, man. That's good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead. Howard, what's going on, brother? See, I get it on my phone before I get it on. Right. I get it up there. That's why I pull it up on my phone. Let me see. And I never expected a nigga like you to be great. You on the right path and I'm greedy, but nobody ever expected the same. Get up off my ass. Facebook family, man, go ahead and share the live, man. Share the live with your peoples, man. And then come back in and, man, and vibe with us, man. If y'all got any questions for the team of Maryland Hustle, what do I do with that? Then I'm gonna get you a phone number in a minute. I gotta find it. Y'all cool with call-ins?
Most definitely. That's part of.
All right, family. The phone number. I'm gonna put it on, huh?
Nice setup.
Yeah. Oh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Did the race same gold fire nigga snitch, judge get a case moving, prosecutor cute, yeah, hey Susan, bitch still racist. We don't give a fuck about you. What up, Hop? Let me see. That's this dude is one of the local artists that wanted to get his music heard. If y'all know anybody doing music, man, tell them shoot it my way.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Just to give them some radio play. You know? Yeah, I'll leave you guys my email then, and then you can just forward it to them. So the number family is going to be 301-241-8275. I'm going to leave it in the comments for you guys so y'all can, so y'all don't have to keep on worrying about me saying it. 301-241-8275. Even if you just want to call in and just support and be like, man, I see y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all supporting the kids, all of that, man. But do it for the culture, man. Go ahead and call in, man, and just show some support, man. We're going to run one more song and then we'll come back in. You guys go to school to scout young kids. What's up? So people on Facebook got questions. We can send those. We can answer some of those too.
Say it again.
People on Facebook got some questions.
Okay.
Cool. So. Cool. We got that whole song, man. All right, Facebook family. So y'all go ahead and throw out your questions, man. I see some questions already hitting there, so throw out some more questions, man. We're gonna go ahead and chop it up, answer some of those questions, man. If y'all want to call in, man, I left a number there for y'all so y'all can call in. Even if you just want to call in and just say hi, and you know what I mean, I'm supporting what y'all doing, and show some love. I mean, that's cool too. But if you got questions, man, go ahead and call in, man, and we can I think we can get those answered. Also, don't forget, family, to share the live with your friends and your family, man. Let's get the word out on what these men are doing out in the communities, man, because it's big. It's really big, man, and it means a lot, man, because it's not going to be a lot of people that's going to do it, let alone do it the way they doing it and get them outside of Southern Maryland, man. So I got to go ahead and support that. What's going on, Hassan? Hassan, you got to send me some music too, bro.
I was just about to say that. Man. You might got some music.
Yeah, you got to shoot me some music, man. Put that out here. Hassan gonna be like, man, you paying royalties?
Well, a piece of that.
Right. Oh my bad, guys. All right, hold on. Hello. Caller, you on the line? Caller, you still on the line? All right, family. I guess we back, man. I had a little caller come in, man. We was gonna try to take that call, but I didn't get anything yet, so we just gonna keep it moving. All right, family.
Cool.
All right, guys. Well, all right, we got another. The caller's calling back, man. We gonna get him one way or another. Hold on. Caller, you on the line?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, LJ?
What's up, LJ? How you doing, man?
This must be one of the players.
Yeah, it's one of our players, one of our good players too, man. I saw him there on Facebook. He received an award. Good job, LJ. Because we real heavy in schoolwork too. Because without that, we don't do anything, you know. So we're proud of you, LJ. Good job. Thanks for calling in, man. Huh? Thank you, man. Love you, LJ.
Love you, buddy.
Be right back to work soon. All right.
That's what's going on, man. I'm actually gonna reach out, man. They kind of calling in right now, so I'm gonna reach out to this other person that called in and see if we can get them.
All right, no problem, man.
How you doing?
Hello? Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, you're on the line.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, it's Danielle.
How you doing, Danielle?
I'm good. I was calling to say congratulations, but I also wanted to ask you a couple of questions to your guest.
Hey, they're here for you.
How you doing,
How you
Miss
doing?
Danielle?
How you doing, Danielle?
Hi, how are you?
All right.
Okay, so here's my first question. So I say congratulations to you on what you guys are achieving with these young kids.
Thank you.
And thank you, because again, I'm from Southern Maryland myself, and it's good to see, someone doing that outside of bringing them outside of Southern Maryland.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank
But
you.
my first question is, do you guys go to other schools and look at some kids to see if they want to ask if they would be interested in joining you guys?
To be honest, we haven't yet, but that's something we're going to get into a little farther down the road. We're going to get flyers out and, spread out to everybody because it's bigger than Calvert County. We want everyone from Maryland, everybody around is welcome.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And as far as, trying to make sure the kids are keeping up with their grades, do you guys kind of pay attention to how they're doing with their schoolwork and stuff like that to allow them to be playing?
Yes, ma'am. That's without the grades, they cannot attend nothing. We have a teacher, a friend of mine, Samuel Pumphrey, Sam I Am Landscaping. He's a teacher. He tutors everybody, so who's ever struggling and everything, they get help immediately. We don't wait around until they get in trouble. We're kind of proactive with the grades, so the parents can't make no excuse.
Okay.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you make sure the parents are involved with them on that as well, along also with the sport part.
Yes, ma'am. Parents, we have great parents. I mean, we all work together. Everybody helps one another. It's real good. And like we said, as far as grades, actually last 2 quarters, everyone had A's and B's. So we was real happy about that. Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome.
Happy about that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so those are my questions. Again, congratulations, Wes. I'm happy all to see family doing the same thing.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate your support.
And thank you guys, gentlemen.
Thank you.
You guys keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, I think we got one more, fellas. They pouring in all at one time this time. See if we get an answer. We ain't get an answer on that one. It's all good though, man. For whoever that caller was, man, go ahead and feel free to call back, man. We're here. We're looking for you. I'm gonna make sure it comes. Yeah, make sure I can see it when it comes up. But let's keep on vibing out, man. We got Well, I guess we answered one of the questions. Do you guys go out to schools and look for people? So I think I guess now is a good time to go ahead and let the people know, how they can contact you guys if they do have children that they want to get involved with Maryland Hustle or any other team that you got. You know what I mean? What's a good way to contact you guys?
You can reach out to myself, Tarvier Barnett, on Facebook, Tarvae Barnett with 2 T's, or Twan Gray Senior here. reach out to me on, Messenger or something, I can send you my phone number. Like you said, we're not turning any kids down. Anybody wants to play is going to play.
Right.
He doesn't care. Like you said, we don't care. We have 5-6-year-old teams. We'll let everybody play.
Yeah. Wow.
One thing about it is, it's really about the kids. This is where we came from. This is like growing up. I think you remember I had a basketball team and stuff. We had a basketball team and stuff growing up. I had good coaches, so it kind of set the tone for me. Like for instance, your dad was one of my coaches growing up. So that's just part of it to me. It's something I love about giving back. Kids mean everything to me. We don't get nothing for this. We don't want nothing for this. It ain't about the recognition. It ain't about none of that stuff. It's about the kids seeing it's bigger than just Calvert County.
That's right. 100. Man, I think that's dope too because you're right, man. Like we all grew up, and I'm sure you was in the mix. Are you from?
I'm from Calvert County.
Yeah. So I figured you look familiar too. So I was like, yeah. So a lot of people, especially young black men in Calvert, kind of grew up playing some kind of sports, and that's how that bond. That's why we here today. You know what I mean? That's why we can do this right now because that bond was set in place by somebody else back then for us. You know what I mean? So in a sense, we can all. It's almost anybody from down there can pretty much come together, and we just gonna chill like a bunch of brothers, straight up. And that's, to me, that's the foundation that's necessary to take you to, to the next level. Even if you're going outside of the county, then you still got, that you got that brotherhood with Maryland Hustle, with with Elev8 Radio, with all of this, with the brand boy, all of that. You got brotherhood within that, and I think that's a big thing.
It is.
That's huge, man. That's huge. Let's talk a little bit about. Let me check the callers because people get mad at me if I don't answer the phone, so I keep on peeking over there. But I want to talk a little bit about like what it takes to actually start. I get. You guys consider it a travel league or
yes, sir,
a travel team?
Yep. Yes, sir.
So what goes into that? Like what sets that aside from? I guess like just I got a Parks and Rec team. You know what I mean? What goes into that? What's the logistics behind that?
It's really it's like we're a nonprofit organization, so we reach out. We have 1 or 2 fundraisers a year to help with heavy expenses, but most of the things we're paying out of our pockets and bringing the kids along. And actually, the first year it was a family team, so this is going to be our first time really having that. We're going to keep everybody, but we're going to have an A team, B team, C team. So it's, everybody will play, but the teams will be evenly matched, distributed around. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Cool. And how about the politics and all that, man? Because we in Southern Maryland, we know how that is, man. Being in Southern Maryland, especially when you're young black men trying to come up and do something for the community. How is that affect? How was that for y'all?
To me, the thing about it is, everybody act like they support you, but a lot of the time they really don't. You can see who is and who isn't really supporting you.
Right.
It's never like I was just saying earlier. It's never been about that for me. I'm not worried about what anybody else thinks. I know the kids love me. Definitely love them.
That's what it's really about.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Y'all see the trophy going on, man? What's up with the trophy, man? I don't know. Let me go ahead. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna put this up for the cameras for them to see it. Y'all see what's going on with the trophy, man?
It's from the Gridiron Wars, man, in Pennsylvania.
That's the joint in Pennsylvania that y'all got in Pennsylvania? That's
103 degrees that day?
103 degrees.
Sheesh. Y'all was outside?
Yeah, on turf.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Y'all was sweating as coaches. Man. Y'all even had to, run for real.
Nah.
Wow. That's what's up, though, man. Hey, man, that's it. They ain't lying either. The gridiron, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. So y'all you said you guys didn't win that one. You didn't get the results you wanted.
No, we won that one.
We won
this
one.
Won that one.
Yes, the Nationals the one we fell short in the one in January in Florida. Yeah.
Cool. That's a bet, man. That's awesome, man. I tell you, so you guys do, is it all like on the road or do you do some local stuff also?
We have, actually this year we have one locally coming up, I think it's April 14th. It's called the Mid-Atlantic Shootout. It'll be in Solomon's, right beside the firehouse. So if any of our real, supporters and friends want to come out, they can check us out down there. Yeah. We'll be there. At least 2 teams will be participating in that one.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Also, I would like to take the time send a shout out to Team Elite. That's my our cousins Michael Randall, Edwin Randall, they're coaching the older kids right now. So what we try to do, we respect one another. We're really not bumping heads and fighting over kids and all that. So we're going to stay young, and they take the older, and we are one big happy family.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. You guys are off season right now?
Yes, sir. For another couple of weeks, and we'll be right back at it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You got the dates as far as when the season starts? I got some people asking on Facebook.
Our first tournament is in April.
Mm-hmm.
April 14th. Yeah, because for our 6U, it's no other tournaments that they can qualify for.
Okay.
Sometimes they only have 8 and up. But we will be having trials real soon. And like he said, you can contact us. No kids get turned behind. The only reason trials is because what level of grade that your child be playing. That's it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gets the same thing. Nobody be treated differently.
Exactly.
It's just that we don't want to take a kid that don't belong at a certain age playing and get humiliated. You know, try to avoid all of that.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
everybody have fun.
Make sure everybody have a good time.
Yeah.
Keep it humble.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. I think that's a good way to go about doing it, man. And a lot of people ain't gonna do that. That's
Right.
what I mean. Like
Right.
even that, having the patience to do something like that, people be like, look, it's gonna be trials, and you either gonna get cut or you gonna make it.
Yeah.
And y'all like, all right, I'm gonna take the extra step and I'm gonna make sure that the kids are getting involved, because that's what it's really about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That the kids are involved with something. So that's dope.
That's what coaches do. You know, a lot of times people want to drag. A lot of people are GMs.
Yeah,
They go out,
exactly.
they go out and pull up all these. They get
Exactly.
5 of the best kids.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? But they don't do no work. And that's
Yeah.
what I love him to death. We work hard, man. We talk. We up late and
Yeah.
try to get it done. We want the best for every kid.
That's what's up.
And nothing to me is more beneficial than watching a kid go from here to here
Yeah.
in like a 6-month time frame.
Right,
You know, not even
right.
knowing what's going on at all to becoming one of your best kids. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
100, yeah.
that's like the best thing in the world to me.
Does that happen for y'all? Like, has a kid ever went from like one of the, I guess, lower tiers or whatever to do they go up in tiers or whatever?
Yes, sir.
You get that to happen? That happens pretty
I
frequently.
hit a few kids.
I can honestly say every kid improved. But
Absolutely.
Yeah.
a couple of them went over the top. Man, really, yeah.
Wow,
And they're going to get rewarded for it March the 10th at our little banquet.
That's
They're
awesome.
definitely going to get rewarded for it. Yeah.
wow, man, that's
Yep.
crazy, man. That's awesome, man. I was always curious how that worked out, because I know when I was playing, man, when I was younger, man, I had to get my stuff together, man. Charlie, I was a little uncoordinated, you know what I mean?
That's it, yep.
So-
Got it together though.
So I was like, I'm looking at that, and I'm like, that's cool though, because then you would have had. I'm looking at that from my situation. I could have gotten one of those, and then possibly gotten better, you know, for the kids. You know, it's for the culture, man. That's
That's
what's up, man. So as far as the the tournaments, do you guys ever put on your own tournaments, or have you thought about putting on your own tournament or anything like that?
That's something that's going to might happen this year or real
Okay.
soon, maybe toward the fall, with the help of our good friend Delegate Fisher.
Yeah.
Him and my family own this field on Fowler's Road, and we get permission from him, and everything's been going good so far. We're waiting on some insurance purposes, and we might have one real soon.
Yeah.
So look out for it. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yep.
That's what's up. I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for that, man.
Yeah.
Are you guys on social media anywhere? You got any social media handles?
Yes, sir. We are. We're on Facebook. We have a website coming up soon, and going to be on Instagram, and you can just follow. Me and Tavia. We keep everything on our page.
Okay,
Our stuff
cool,
on our
cool,
page,
cool.
yeah.
I want to say that again for you guys, family, because I see some more new people come on. So in case you didn't catch it, it's gonna be Tarvier Barnett. Well, how do you spell it for them?
Tarvae, Barnett with 2 T's, senior, and Twan Gray senior.
Twan Gray Senior.
TWANGRAY.
There you go, man. So y'all know where to find them, man. Drop them a message, man. If you got a kid that you want to get involved with something other than nothing, drop them a message, man, and get them involved, man. I think it's a really good program. Otherwise, we probably wouldn't be here doing this. So,
Yes, sir.
100%, man. I think it's dope, man. I want to take some time and go ahead and shout out some of the people that that are supporting you guys. I said this before, but I do want to shout it out again since new people are coming on. As far as the clothing line who sponsored, the guy who sponsored you guys, give him a little shout out maybe, and then there was something else from earlier, man. I should have wrote it down, man. I can't remember. It was somebody else you guys said.
I want to say one thing about J Step real quick, Justin.
Okay. Yeah.
I want to say thank you to him first and foremost, but we called him. I think we called him one time right before we left to go to Pennsylvania,
Yep.
and called him just for a favor, just with anything. Anybody doing help with, he ended up sending just some socks that time.
Yeah.
But whatever we asked for, we never had to ask more than once. And for as far as like the jerseys or anything like that, we didn't even really have to ask.
Yeah.
He took care of us, and one thing about it, he's gonna be very successful because he's a giving person.
100.
Looked out for us, and can't appreciate him enough.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Honestly, I called to purchase the socks.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yeah, man, we want, buy some socks for the kids. We're going to Pennsylvania, we want to represent, everybody come together.
Yeah.
I look out my window like 30 minutes later, he outside with a bag of socks, wristbands, and everything. And like what he said, it's hot. With a heart like that, you can't lose. You're going to win.
Yeah,
So much
100.
love to Boy Clothing, man. Better yourself.
100, man. So that's what's up, man. We gave that a shout out, man. Got to shout that out, man, because that's big, man. That's huge, actually. You guys, I remember I was talking to you guys. I figured I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to go live with this or not, but I think it's about time to go live with this, man. I was like, I'm thinking about doing a Southern Maryland Elevation Festival, right?
Yeah.
So I did hit up these guys, man, and I would love to have the kids be involved, you know what I mean, possibly present them with something, a plaque or like you said, or like a trophy or something like that, in some kind of way, man. So I want to let, Facebook know, this is the first time I went live with this on Facebook, so I want to let them know to, you got that to look forward to, and, you're going to have the family involved, man, and definitely, tap into the kids, man, because that's, even with this, man, that's really what it's about, you know what I mean? It's really about the next generation, man, the youth. Like, I got a whole team of some teenagers that want to come in here and they want to do some things that can be hip for them, but also support, you know what I mean, growth within that whole aspect of it. So they're gonna call themselves the nerds. So it was something else nerds or something like that. But they kind of like embracing the fact that they got something that they want to do, and they actually want to do something about it, other than just sitting around not doing nothing.
Right.
So and I think that's kind of dope. So
Okay.
So yeah, man. No problem. Anything for the kids. That's what's up, bro. We appreciate it. I'm gonna go to one more song break. Actually, we'll probably go to about two more, but for right now, I'm just gonna do one, and we'll come back with a little bit more from you guys, man. All right. And yeah, just keep it vibing, man. All right, family. I'm gonna write down a couple more things.
Okay. Can we have time to say to people, the sponsors or the people that donate and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's a great idea, man. Yeah, man, we got as much time as y'all need, man. I'm sure. So you said sponsors?
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody. Like, well, we don't really have. I wouldn't really call them sponsors, but people that look out for
The supporters, yeah. You just want to shout all over.
Yeah, A-List Smith Driving School.
I couldn't remember what. There was another person.
Sam I Am. HG.
Barry.
HG Barry Excavating.
Okay.
360 Band, Project 360. Courtney's Cookies. Divas Inc.
Tavon Live Nation. Tavon.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Like Vibe Nation.
Yeah.
It's called Vibe. Yeah, Vibe Nation. Who else? And really our families, man. A lot of our families, man. My grandparents, my godparents, everybody gave us stuff and we want the kids and everybody to get there.
Right.
And wasn't nobody. We didn't have no $1 million givers, but so everybody gave something.
Right.
Trying to do something.
That's what's up.
Melissa Miller as well.
Yeah, Melissa Miller, Delegate Fisher for helping us having our back, for having the fundraiser on the field and let us have bands and not getting in no trouble for it, stuff like that. So, yeah.
You said y'all started 6 years old, right?
Yep.
Started 6, okay.
And who else? Florida Rain, Barnett, and Paulette Gray. They helped us out a lot at mom. They did a lot of cooking and planning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Cutting it up barbershop and Turning Heads barbershop too. They donate snacks all year. Both of them said they'd donate snacks when we travel, so that was good for us. Cool. Like you said, a lot of help, man. It helps out when everybody help you. You got it. You want it.
What?
You want it.
What?
This is you want it. Black said he's gonna be the announcer.
Like who? Oh, oh man. Responsible. Yeah, they had too many jobs.
I'd like to get a second to tell you too, man. We like what you're doing too,
Yeah,
man.
most
For everybody too, man.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate
It's
it.
cool, man. I saw the Willows things they got going on. The Willows. I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I might be doing a festival there, depending, man. I'm gonna talk to him. I like to do it in Dunkirk Park though, just because I like the way those courts are set up outdoors and then cook out and do it Southern Maryland style.
When you plan on?
Yeah, when you play, I might could get the ball field for you.
You said when? Probably late summer. I don't have a set date, but late summer. As long as it's not too hot.
Right,
I'm trying to do
right,
when it's
right.
like crazy hot.
And one day we get together, I can show you this ball field or whatever. I can talk to Mr. Fisher, Delegate Fisher, or whatever. If you interested, you might have this right in Owens.
Yeah.
Like 5 minutes from Dunkirk Park.
Nice place to have it.
They got lights and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So we might
We do that.
We're also we're healthy. I mean, the way we can too. I mean, you know what I mean.
Anyway.
That'd be dope, man.
Get some food in there or something. You know.
Whatever.
Appreciate it, man.
Set up, break down, whatever you need.
Yeah, we make something happen, man. For sure. Yeah, we'll definitely talk more on it. So we got the sponsor shout out. Y'all got anything else you want to say?
We'll talk about the Florida trip and talk about the Florida trip for a minute. That's about it. I just want all the people that just to let everybody know what we got out with money, things we did, some things we did, and let them know that we ain't have $1 million. Every cent went toward the kids and the families, getting the families down there.
Y'all got somewhere where people can donate, or do they usually?
If anybody want to donate, they can donate to Maryland Hustle, or they'll call one of us. You know what I mean? Checks or whatever. We got a little bank account, or whatever. But we to be honest, what we try to do, we try to take this. If they want to give, they can, but we don't try to ask that much because it looks funny.
Yeah.
That's another thing that's going on around in our community, neighborhood. It's an organization going through trouble with money. That's why this right here is good, and we can speak on that too. And our books are open. Everybody knows. Every parent knows how much money we got. You know what I'm saying? Like we get the money, we run in the corner.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what's here and all that. So it's not no. Yeah. Like I said, until it's national, we did everything out of our pocket. So yeah, that's why we really got a lot of love for these people.
I almost said shout out to shout out Katine too.
Yeah, continue for that first original jersey. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He made our first.
He made that first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give him a shout out too.
Can't forget nobody.
Yeah.
They helped us.
If y'all need a notepad and a pen, you should have one order just in case you need to write it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it.
What's going on, family, man? It's your guy, Wes Alexander, man. You're tuned into Elev8 Radio. You got a vibe session going on here, man. You see who's in the building. If you don't see, man, go ahead and check out the Facebook. We got Maryland Hustle, the squad in Maryland Hustle in here, man. The captains of the squad, man, running this whole boat, man, running this whole ship, making sure that everything keeps afloat and keeps on going in the right direction, man. So I just want to go ahead and give them the biggest and most love that I can, man, right now, because what they're doing for the kids is absolutely amazing, family. If you guys have been with us this entire time, you've heard me say that plenty of times, but I'm not going to stop saying it because it is what it is, family. It's really real out here. So we know what's going on with, you know, the kids in our communities. And, you know, we see it all the time on Facebook, on social media and all this. So I think it's extremely important for there to be value in what you guys are doing, and you know, the fact, just the simple fact that you're keeping them away from the street, you know, giving them something to focus on other than the wrong thing.
That's right. So
that's a huge deal, family. Radio family and Facebook family, man. Y'all go ahead if you want to, man. Share the live so that we can get this out to your peoples, to your families, your friends, and make sure everybody knows what's going on in the communities, man. And let's build this thing to whatever level we can build it to, man, to the max of the max. You know what I mean? Let's take this thing to the next level, man, and keep on building it from there, because it's positive, man, and it's making a difference in the community, man. But I'm gonna hush my big mouth, man, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and shout out your supporters, that, you know, the people that supported you, man.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna take time out. You got something too, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Alice Smith Driving School, good friend of mine, Corey Smith. You can check him out on Facebook. Courtney's Cookies on Facebook. Divas Inc. She was a blessing to us. Free moon bouncers, you know, free serving trays, everything. A lot of donations from her. Yeah. Sam I Am Landscaping, another one. A lot of donations. HG Berry Excavating. Donations. Project 360 band played for 2 hours for free for us.
Wow.
Brought people in, so that was a big thing. And Pat the Rock came through for us, and you know, said he'll be around there for us too. So just want to thank them.
I got Team Butler. He made our original first jerseys. Can't forget about him. We won that tournament in those jerseys. We still took those jerseys to Florida as well.
Sure.
So we got home jerseys and away jerseys. Tavon Reynolds and Kendra. Donations. Made our shirts for our parents. Even flew in and bring us a shirt, so we appreciate that. Who else we got there for?
I don't want to forget nobody. Our family, man, our moms, Paulette Gray, Miss Florine Barnett, thank y'all a million, man.
Absolutely.
All the parents of our kids we coach, thank y'all, man. All the long nights, all the long practices, man. Thank y'all. Wow. Thank everybody. Yeah. I don't think we forget anybody.
I'm trying to think myself. Nah, I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Yeah,
mostly. If we forgot about you,
we forgot you. We really sorry. We appreciate everything. Everybody who donated, who checks everything, man. We appreciate it.
I'm number two more. You definitely want to thank Delegate Fisher.
Yeah, Mr. Fisher. Thank you, sir.
And also Melissa and Mike Miller. They also helped us out as well.
Thank y'all. Beautiful family. Thank y'all.
That's dope, man. That's dope. Wow, that's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people supporting, man, and that's what it's about, man. That's dope, man. Hats off to you guys, man. So what's up with this Florida trip, man?
Oh, man, it was a great trip, man. Great trip. We had a lot of fun. Thanks to all the donations, we got to get like 3 vans to get everybody down for a week. Yeah. We got to pay on the rooms, and the kids got to stay at a nice resort. So like everything was there. You know what I'm saying? Everything was there they needed. So a good time, man. We got to get prepared big meals. You know, we went to McDonald's and places like that sometimes too. Took them, just had them having fun.
Was that the joint? I think I saw on Facebook or something, like y'all was coming up an escalator or something.
Yeah, that was a media night.
Yeah, that joint was tight. I was like, all right, I see y'all. Y'all was making moves, man.
Yeah, that was real fun, man. And the guy Matt Ramil, he runs the league. Does a great job, man. Makes it real interesting for the kids and stuff like that. So shout out to him too, man.
That's what's up, man. That's dope, man. So it seems like you guys got a lot of family that supports you. What is I'm gonna break into that just a little bit, man. I'm gonna let both of y'all go at that too, but like, what does family, mean to you guys?
Everything.
Yeah.
everything. I mean, nothing else really matters, man.
Yeah.
You know, family is everything, and at the end of the day, that's who had that back.
Yeah.
And it speaks for itself. And all that family and friends. I mean, none of our family and friends can afford $1 million or nothing like that right now. But they gave something. They gave what they could.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows. So we love all of them. Family means everything.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Man. That's what's up. What about you, Charlie?
That's just like he said. Some people just always gonna have your back, and some people that couldn't get it, that's family. They made sure every event we threw, everything we had, they made sure they at least showed up and showed their face.
That's right.
They always was around for us, and can't appreciate that enough. Sometimes that person that can give you $20 is just as important, or feels more important than the person that can afford to give you $1,000, because that $20 was really their last $20.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
right.
Exactly.
So that means a lot. A couple people in our families did that. So just being there, just things even before we got there, setting up stuff, cooking food, whatever they had to do, they was there for us. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah.
But that's where we come from, though. So I wouldn't expect nothing else, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah. 100, man. 100, man. So it's deep, man. It's deep with the family. I mean, I think that's deep. I mean, I go as far as to even say that's deep in Southern Maryland in general, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But it kind of comes together too because of the fact that it's such a smaller place.
Mm-hmm.
That even the family, like even the extended families. I got extended family that I can. I mean, be honest, I could count on them more so than some of my closer family.
Yeah,
I got friends that you know what I mean.
Exactly.
To be honest with you, man.
You can relate.
So it's big, man. I think that's a big deal, man. People are supporting you guys on Facebook, man. People are supporting you guys on the radio right now. So we only can do them justice by letting them know, you know, what's next for you guys.
Man, it's really like sky's the limit, man. We just trying to get as many kids as possible right now. Take first things first, get all the kids in and get them ready, and just travel this summer, man. All spring and summer, just travel and have fun.
Wow.
You know, and
What's up?
like I said, we got tutors and stuff, so we keep them sharp all year long.
Yeah.
So we can't get away from the school, because without school, we're nothing. You know?
Right.
So
Yeah. So the kids is throwing out good grades. Y'all heard it on the call, man. The kids is throwing out A's and B's, man. I mean, I guess to me, I look at that like it all lines up for the future of the kids, because if they're academically inclined and they're academically focused also, with on top of that they got, you know, a community outreach that's behind them, that's pushing them. I mean, you can't avoid success.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Here's one thing me and him talk about behind closed doors. This ain't just for show for this radio radio show. We speak on it all the time. If we can get 100% of our kids in college, that means more than us to getting 2 of them into the NFL.
100.
Yeah.
That's not the goal. The goal isn't the NFL. The goal is college.
Yeah.
The goal is the kids won't have to put work boots on that we had.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's
So
right.
That's the goal for us.
man.
Yeah. That's the big move, man.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, man, I mean, if you get there, you get there.
Right.
But 100, a free education goes a long way.
Absolutely.
A long way.
Long way.
And it saves a lot of people, man. A lot of stress. Saves even relationships, man. I know some parents that have split up because of financial stress, because of the fact that they were paying for school for 3 kids.
Right.
It's crazy, man. And you think about just something. It seems simple. It's not simple at all, but something like what you guys are doing is the beginning of that foundation, because if you get that structure embedded into your head, then all you got to do is just continue to do that.
That's right.
Then when you do that, success comes
Absolutely.
easily. I mean, 100%. Like you're gonna get into college, even if it's academically. I mean, you're talking about if you can maintain A's and B's. Imagine maintaining A's and B's all your school career or whatever. You know what I mean? Up until you graduate high school.
Yeah.
Dog, that's unmatched, man.
Yeah,
I know I didn't do that.
Right. Me neither.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, let's be 100.
Yeah.
So that's what's up, man. That's dope, man. Do you guys want to? I mean, we're coming up on the 5-minute mark. So you guys want to say anything to people before we start to kind of close out a little bit? I'm gonna do a song break.
Okay.
And then come back. But for now, do you guys want to go ahead and say anything?
As Twan was saying, we're going to For us this year, we're gonna focus mostly on we're gonna eventually try to have it 6 to, like you said, 6 to 16. But for right now, we're gonna focus on the 6 to 8-year-olds.
Yeah.
So any 6 to 8-year-olds we would love to have. Oh, shout out to Corey. Forgot to say Corey.
Yeah, that's
His
my
brother
brother.
Corey.
Thank you, man.
He also helps us coach.
Yeah, he's
Do a lot
part. He
for
couldn't
us.
make it today.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
That's what's up, man.
It's like I said, 6 to 8-year-olds come see us, and we got some family. You know Edwin and Mike.
Team elite.
Any kids about 10 and up, you can go and talk to Edwin Randall or Mike Randall. We support them just like they support us.
Yeah.
They got a tournament coming up in March, and me and him will be there. Our team won't,
Our
but we'll be
team
there.
we'll still be there yelling and screaming and cheering for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
That's dope.
if you got a kid that's older still, any kid call from 6 to 16 and we'll lead you in the right direction.
Yep. That's it.
No doubt enough. Just thank everybody again.
That's what's up, man. That's what's good, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man. It's
thank you.
Elev8
Really
Radio,
appreciate
man.
it.
It's cool in here, man. I like it here, man. It's
Appreciate it,
beautiful
man.
what you're doing too, man. For the culture, man. Everybody.
Absolutely.
Thank you, sir.
For sure.
Give us a
man.
platform.
Yeah, most definitely, man. We appreciate you guys coming in, man. Had a great time chatting with you guys, man. And I'll be honest, man. I look forward to for doing more things with you guys, man.
Most definitely.
'Cause
Yeah.
most definitely.
Just
Even if
started.
it could be coming back in here, getting out into the community together, teaming up, and making an impact on the community big time, man.
Yeah.
Especially for the kids, man.
Yeah.
I think that'd be something dope, man. I think both of you guys and I, between us, we know a lot of people that
Most
want to
definitely.
do that.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
think if we come together, it can make a big impact
Absolutely.
on not only just Southern Maryland, but
Right.
Maryland in general.
That's
Big
right.
time, man.
Yeah.
Oh, we also I think you want to discuss the tackle teams this year, correct?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I
sir.
just
Yes,
want
sir.
I just want to send a big shout out to Huntingtown Hurricanes, man. The 7U D2 the team I coach, my son's youngest team, fresh off a championship. The 8U D2, a team that it's an organization they won a championship, and the 8D1, my son's team I coach, Coach Marlowe team, 3 years back to back undefeated. How y'all doing? Much love to Huntingtown in the 10U. And come to Huntingtown to play football, man. The best organization in Calvin, man.
Or you can come to the Beach Buccaneers. If you got.
I was wondering when it was going to come.
If you got some 6 or 7-year-olds, I'm also coaching. He's coaching 7D1 this year. So if you got some older 7-year-olds, you might want to go see him. Any kids a little less experienced, preferably big, but any less experienced kids can come see me down in the beach.
Yes, sir.
I'm at all his games. He's at all mine.
Yeah,
So
we
it's
cheer for
it's
each
all
other.
fun. So, like you said, we're coaching tackle. This is my first year coach. Well, I've been coaching. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. I have an 11-year-old team too that I used to be the head coach for. Shout out to Jamar Gross. I gave him that team. He's doing a great job with them. We missed the playoffs, I think, by like 11 points this year.
Yeah.
So we came a long way. He's doing a great job with them. I've been splitting time with them, and the team I'm focusing on is my. I have a 7D2, so basically 6-year-olds this year. So
Yeah.
I get into head coaching them, and I'll be helping Jamar out too. Jamar and Cardi and McKenzie.
That's what's up, man.
Yep,
Y'all
yep,
big
yep.
out there then, man.
Yeah, we try, man.
Yeah, 100, man. So so including those teams, what is it, about like 5-6 teams, right?
All together.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
That's 5 for me.
Wow.
All teams.
That's dedication.
Yeah, all year long, man. It
Man.
pays off.
Yeah.
All the kids,
Yeah.
man. You see kids every store you go in, everywhere you go,
Absolutely.
you see the kids. They make you feel good when you see them.
Mhm.
You know? Always speaking, always positive.
Yeah.
I actually ran into one of my kids that I haven't coached in a couple years. I ran into him last night at Lido's, and he hasn't been playing. When he seen me, he lit right up. So
Yeah.
I lit up. You know
Yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
what's
So
up, man.
that's what it's about for me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an impact, man. That's an impact, man. That's how you know you're impacting them, man. Because when they do things like that, man. But that's huge, man. I mean, I don't want that dedication to just slide underneath the rug neither, because that's how you know that you're really about it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be really about it if you wouldn't be doing all that if you wasn't really about
Absolutely.
it.
All
So
in, man.
100%, man. I hats off to you guys again, man. I can't say it enough, but I guess we'll go ahead and just close this thing out, man. This is a reason for me to really go to another song break, man.
Yes, sir.
Man,
But,
thank you very much, man. We appreciate the love.
Yeah.
Like you said, whenever you want us on, or if anything we do, we can help you with.
We
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
appreciate
yeah,
it.
man.
Yeah, and same likewise, man.
Yeah,
most
If you guys, because radio is this is radio for now, but there's a lot. Obviously, I can help you guys out with anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Just let me know, man. And we
Okay.
can talk and we can make some things happen, man. I think that'd be dope. It'd be good for the kids, good for the communities for sure, man.
Yeah, man. Wish you the best of luck, too,
Most
man.
definitely.
Thank you,
Yeah,
man.
Most
with
definitely.
everything, man. It's nice to hear, man. Thank you.
Thank you, man. All right, family. I guess we're gonna go ahead and sign out, man. I appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Y'all still on here. I mean, we could stay, but I don't know how much more we could talk about, man. But I do appreciate the love, family, man. You guys, the support is real, man. And I've really been appreciating everything that you guys have been doing to support, you know, on Facebook, on the radio, all of this, guys. You guys, we're doing this for you guys. So the fact that you guys are receiving the love that's being sent out to you guys, and not only receiving it, but dishing it back out this way to Elevate and all the different organizations that come on to Elevate. I mean, that really means a lot to me, man. It means a lot to the team. So I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. See, you got me all stumbling on my words and everything like that. But nah, man, I appreciate you guys, and I love y'all guys, all right? We out of here.
Peace.
Yes, sir. All right, Facebook family. I hate to leave y'all hanging like y'all are, 'cause y'all trying to like have a party now. So gotta do what we gotta do. Y'all go ahead and just keep on sharing and liking the video. Share it with your friends and your family, man. Put it out there, because it's just because the live is over doesn't mean that you know that everything. Let me turn off. Just I got unconnect from the radio real quick. But yeah, just because the live is over, family, doesn't mean that, you know, that the video can't still be effective in the community. So, and over social media. So go ahead and keep on sharing and keep on liking the video, man. The love is real, guys. If you haven't already, man, grab the Elev8 Radio app and throw it on your phone, man, so that it's a little bit more convenient for you guys. And it's free, guys. I ain't out here trying to hustle or nothing like that. It's free. So just grab the app and throw it on your phone. It just makes it easier for you guys to stay in tune with what's going on right in your backyard. So grab that app. You can head over to the website if you want to. Check that out. We got merch, all that kind of stuff. Support, you know, the movement. All right, family? I'm signing out.
Peace.
Peace.